Hello YouTube and welcome to Murder Bowl Matchday 6. Now, you might be going, where's Matchday 5? Unfortunately, me and my opponent could not play. They live on the west coast of America. I live in the UK, as you probably know. We just could not get a time that lined up, and I was working nights out that weekend, so we just had to call an admin draw, which sucks. But it is what it is. So yeah, we were given an admin draw. We are up against a Nurgle team today, which is a lot higher TV than us. So I'm going to see what fun stuff we're going to get. Let's have a look at this team. They've got 2 block, a wrestle, and a block guard bloater. The guard's going to be annoying for us. A strip ball block, sure hands pro block, big hand bloater, pestigle. They have a tentacles kick lino, a block lino and a strip ball lino, and they have a pet rot spawn. They have 12 players, 2 rerolls, 3 coaches, 2 assistant coaches. I think, do we have any upgrades to do? We're currently only on 10 players. Do we want to buy something? We've got some money now. No, we're saving for the big thing. We've got a random quickly here. Good random. We'll take it. So we have a block wrestle and kick lino. We have a block Khorne. Unfortunately, I think one of our better Khorne died. We have 2 block seekers. We have 3 rerolls and an Apo. We're going to be down quite a bit on TV, so we will be taking a some sort of star player, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, no, don't worry. I got the TV difference. Yeah, they're from the academy, aren't they? So they are newer coaches. Best of luck to those they're coaches who didn't do so well in the academy, but it's fresh coaches who didn't do well. Yeah, who did well in high divisions. That's fine. Hello, Lady DeFay. An unknown error able to join, but I've clearly joined, so that's a good start. Yeah, no, it's branded. I've played a couple already and had a chat with them. I get it. Lucker. Who's a lucker? So JD, I don't know if you saw my game in. Oh, I hadn't thought about Hackfun. I don't saw my game in randoming block. Yeah, okay, that's fair. My game in Mammal. My opponent made 17 rushes with his Norse linos. Guess how many he failed? You're so lucky you didn't even notice you were lucky. Quite. He failed 0. We could try the new Minotaur. What's he do? Once per game, when this player performs a blitz action, he may roll an additional block dice regardless of opponent's strength. As if he was performing a second block action with the frenzy, the additional block to carry over. The star player does not apply when opposing manager has a block. He feels like a liability. Hackflem feels... We could go Hackflem? I mean, unfortunately, my gut is... we go Creek. I love Creek. We don't quite have enough for Creek and Skitter Stab, unfortunately. Oh! Well, what's he do? Claws, Mighty Blow, Tensile Tail, Strength 5. What's this once per game? Once per game, when the player rolls a 1 Shadow Fury, declaring a block action, be instead perform 2 blocks instead. Well, use effects on Chain Fury, okay. Oh. We'll go that. Skitter Stab. Yeah, don't worry. Cow does indeed go moo. Yeah, don't worry, I hadn't seen. So... our linos are coming on really well. We now just need these guys to come on really well. Yeah, Skitter gives me a nice ball carry, although we probably will have to hand off to someone to, but I don't want him to score the touchdown. Stinkiness. Okay, oh, what's this guy got? Foul appearance, disturbing presence. Another disturbing presence. That's what Nurgle needed, a 6th disturbing presence to really shut down the passing game. The wrong thing on the Pestigle. A lot of people say dirty player is actually not good on the Pestigle. I don't mind if you random it. I've said it a few times, I find the 4th Pestigle really annoying for Nurgle. I don't understand what you do with it. Because obviously you get the ball carrying Pestigle, you get the blitzing Pestigles in the killer, and then I like having like a ball sacking Pestigle, which kind of leaves the 4th Pestigle awkward because you can't really develop it along one of the same lines. Because let's say you made it another ball carrier, not that I think you would. If your ball carrier dies, he doesn't. So if one of the other ones die, he kind of needs to step in. What do you do in a utility Pestigle? I mean, you know we're doing it. It's me. So we need someone to step into there. That's 2 dice. That's 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd.
I'm actually
home
going to
of
get the
the finest
kickoff.
surfs on the internet.
I can't not surf, can I? It's me. I have a reputation. Hey, my chicken chase, how you doing? Guard, yeah, but these guys get guard. I don't know, it just feels like an awkward spot. Solid defense. No! My surf! My surf! My glorious surf! It's because JD played the sound effect. Nuffle said, oh, you think you're getting surf here? He's moving 1 player. Okay. No, I don't think that works. I don't think that does work, does it? Okay, let's have a think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, he can't go there because he hasn't moved one of these 2. Yes. The surf is still on.
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd. Home of the finest surfs on the internet.
God damn it, JD! Stop cursing it! Okay, fine, it was a pitch surf. We'll take it. No, it's you. And you come here. You punch him. Okay. Block is a good skill. Probably should have moved one of these. Probably should have moved him back first. That's on me. Well, we got a removal turn 1. We'll take it. I honestly think Nurgle's a very bad matchup for Khorne. So, oh, I forgot about the bribe. I could be fouling. Yeah, I also think Nurgle is a very bad matchup. The foul appearance can be really crushing with the same strength, especially, well, they're actually stronger because they have these. But we'll see. If his Skister stab does some work. Possible tentacles on the ball? Maybe. I'm actually going to go to red versus blue because we're both wearing white and red, which is slightly annoying from a trying to work out what's going on point of view. Don't think that was the right square to go to. I think it'd be better off if they maybe after taking this, because then you could have come in here and that would have been far more annoying. Blitzing the Lido. That's the wrestle one, so not getting the knockdown. Wrestle bloater feels weird as well. It does get him potentially on the ball. That could be a pain in the arse to deal with. Not going for it. Okay. I was about to say, this was a mistake, basing all these guys on the big guy. Oh, wait, no, I didn't base all the guys on the big guy, did I? There was a solid defense to mess us up here. One second. Are his numbers in yellow? Or was that the logo? How are his numbers in yellow? Is that the third? Was that what the third colour does? Right. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. That frees him up. Probably should have stood you up by now. Probably something we do towards the end of the turn. That's 1D into 2D. So we probably do take that, but let's get the ball safe first. Why is that 3+ pickup? Oh my god, is it raining? Oh my god! Stupid pitch! Okay, casually roll a 6, it's fine. Oh, this pitch effect things are starting to really bug me. Okay. Never mind. Good, good. This drive's going very well so far. I will not hear anyone say anything bad about it. No, we really need to go to red versus blue. Yeah, we got the ball. We've secured the ball after the initial turnover. Just could do with just rolling a few less, you know, both downs. Oh no, a Khorne team which doesn't have much block yet. Runs away from his help. That's nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't. Okay. Can base us but can't get there. Could do a few. No more Khorne guys dying on this team. It's been the Khorne guys have taken an absolute beating so far this season. We had a really nicely developed Khorne, remember correctly, and he died. Just a stun. Okay, good, good. Not sure where we're getting with the ball this turn, because I'm imagining they're about to bring some pressure forwards. We got, you have 2 guys here, 2 guys here, and running up the middle feels risky because of the because of him. Just pushes is nice. Hey, little Bell, how you doing, buddy? That tentacles, which I kind of laughed at, is actually kind of annoying here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 2, 4, 6 probably comes here. There's a chance we might be able to do something here.
We don't worship Khorne. We worship Acorn.
Elpmeme just followed.
Elpmeme, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? How are your Skaven? Right. I actually had to re-roll that. Oh, fuck's sake, we snaked it. Well, you're getting surf then. That's good. That's really good. I'm gonna say we've had the worst luck so far. I don't think that's too wild thing to say. Oh, nice. Good armor break. Good, good. And a KO. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Oh, nice 1D power. We needed that. Oh, and an armor break. Even better. Okay. Okay, I'll take it all back. Our luck is fine. I take it all back. Right, let's say he knocks him down. So do we need to come... Where do we need to stand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... So do we need to stand here? In case he gets the POW? He's not coming around, is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's fine. So we just need to... 2, 4, 6. So yeah, we need to come and stand... like here. Oh, he's there, actually. So maybe we actually would be better off standing here. Actually, we'd be better off just going there. Yeah, let's go there. Let's stop him from getting involved. He's probably getting surfed, which is annoying. But so yeah, we're now 2 players up until he gets surfed, and he's a loner. Who cares? He's a lizard coach now. Hey, Mr. Blitzkrieg, how you doing, buddy? Doug, sorry, I forgot to look at that clip for you earlier. I'll, if I have time after this game, I will 100% go and look at it. That was a good turn. 2 armor breaks and two stuns and a KO. We'll take that as a turn. Hopefully that means we can now get momentum to get forwards. Even though we did burn a reroll on a double foul appearance, which did nothing for us. I'm just going to say this. Giving gutter runners to chaos teams is just dumb. You mind me, don't worry. But giving... that is unfortunately a knockdown. Not no armor break though, that's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this going to be the blitz rather than here? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't actually mind this being the blitz. I'd rather you actually went stupid, to be fair. Not the blitz. Okay. Says you're going to try and put the tentacles on the ball. Can't blitz the ball because he pushed him there. Does that make the surf easier or harder? Not that I'm looking at a surf. Is this the blitz then? Well, that's going to make the surf a little bit more annoying to do. Ah, it doesn't knock me down. No surf. Re-rolls it. Wow. Okay. Not sure. I love a surf. I'm not sure that was worth a re-roll. He's dead. Oh well. He's a journeyman. Who cares? Well, unfortunately for them, I think that might made things easier. I'm not sure. You come here. You re-rolled that! What the fuck? For fuck's sake, we've snaked it again! Oh, that's annoying. Oh, come off it! Seriously? We've snaked 3 foul appearances. All our rerolls have gone on foul appearance. This just feels dumb, but here we are. He's failed something. The clock stopped. Yep. At the first rush. Never mind. Foul appearance has been annoyingly good in this game so far. That was a full tilt reroll. I just wanted to just get some movement here. Because if we'd surfed him, he then blitzes here, he comes up here. Jobs are good 'un. We screen off this guy, we get the ball up here, and then we just hold out for a couple of turns. But yeah, the bloomin' the foul appearance fails have just really messed us up. Having had a real good run of form on here, I'm starting to feel like the dice are turning against me again. Oh, okay, they're blitzing the Khorne, not the bull. So we just have a 2+ dodge to run off into the corner. I've had a really good run of form. Really good run of form. In the last couple of days, it feels like the dice have turned against me again. Could do with him going stupid. But yeah, foul appearance has just messed us in this one. 1 and 9, but it doesn't matter. They got block, unlike us. That's the real annoying thing in this matchup, is the fact that they've got so much block and we don't. Oh, that's a turnover. Nice. Does unfortunately knock down move, but we'll take it. I don't want to say it. As long as we don't snake the dodge, we're okay. There's no way you can't get to, so we're probably going to have to score this turn, unfortunately. So let's try and roll a double skull. Oh, well. Okay. Well, we'll take the score. I'm not happy about it, but we'll take the score. Neither KO wakes up. That's quite good. So they are on 10. So we actually have a player up after all that. Unfortunately, we have run out of rubbish players for the line. Just started streaming to you. Need streamer dice. It's a cheat code. I do need some streamer dice. Yeah, if you don't put don't put a space in it, it just assumes everything's a web address. It's quite funny how Twitch works like that. All right, we'll kick him. We'll kick him deep. It's Nurgle in the rain. With 4-turn offense, with hopefully a deep ball to deal with. I'm not too worried. I'm more worried we're going to get banged out on the LOS. Ooh, if he's there... Did we actually kick shallow? Maybe I should have moved these guys closer. I always get really worried against Nurgle that they're just going to blitz through one of these three and then tag a load of players with the tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good kick here. We could put them under a lot of pressure. Ooh, I'm now thinking sideline kick. I'm now thinking, what is this setup? I'm now thinking we aim to the side. No, because then he's still going the way he wants to go. No, I think we kick deep. I've got a feeling he's going to leave a gap for us. What side Skisser's on either side, is he? Let's try it. Brilliant coaching. They got another reroll because they have 3 coaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're at least 2 GFIs away from scoring. And because they haven't protected the sides, there's a chance we could put pressure on the ball. Oh, shoot. Not dead yet. Nice. How aggressive do I get here? Oh my god, can you guys stop dying? Part of me wants to Apo this, just stop them from getting another player. But I know something good's going to die if I do, so let's do it. Hey! Well done, Doctor. I hate that Apo. I should not have done that Apo.
was then transferred to a better hospital where doctors upgraded his condition to alive.
This is a rowdy blitz. That's rowdy. He's going to tag Skitter. Which is exactly what I was worried about. At least now he's only tagging one player, not multiple. This does nothing. If we want to blitz him, we just come in here still. We can get 2 dice on him fairly easily. They're also not sending anyone back to protect the ball. There's definitely a world here where we get some players past them this turn. And we disrupt them making a cage. Do we leave Skitter to his own devices? Fails the pickup. Fails the pickup. That makes scoring even harder for them. Do we blitz him off Skitter? I think we do. I hate it, but I think that is actually the play. I did that the wrong way around. Well done, Davey. Rolls a 1. Oh, we didn't fail foul appearance for once. Nice. They're coming this way. They're coming anyway, aren't they? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hey, Tim. Yeah, we're doing all right. Been a slightly frustrating game, but we are 1-0 up, so I don't know how much I can complain. The bribe's done nothing so far. I'm glad I bought it. Really? Okay. There is a well Skitter stabs up, just either runs up and stabs the ball carrier this turn, or gets the ball potentially, which could be quite funny. Maybe Skitter should have gone here. Maybe this was slightly too aggressive. Horrible thing, he's about to get blitzed in the face. Oh no, okay. No, he's blitzing the warrior. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. As long as the warrior doesn't die, we'll take that as. Just a stun, it's fine. Okay, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punch, punch, blitz, run, get ball. I'll see what they do. I mean, they've still got a... Oh. Did they just accidentally try and dodge the... Yeah, they must have accidentally tried dodging him. That does mean a Skitter stab sub touchdown is actually on the cards right now. Okay. No, it's not, because we double skulled. But we are going in 0-0. We are going in 1-0 up at the half because, well, that's okay. That's not true. They could score from here. Could. It's very unlikely though. The rat is movement 9. The rat could score, but it is a 3+3+2+2+ rush, 3+ pickup, 4+ pickup. Sorry, 2+ dodge, 2+ rush. So it's not likely to happen, especially with no rerolls. Yeah, he should get surfed here because he should punch him there, and then he should blitz him. It depends if they still want to score or not, because if they want to score, they have to throw the ball to this guy. Either this turn or next turn. And if we want to do that, they may want to blitz somewhere else to keep the ball safe. That was a really awful time for a double skull. So it picks up the ball. Makes our chance of scoring a lot smaller. Oh, comes... Interesting. So coming towards my players. Would it not be meant to come here? Blitz him? I'm probably just thinking about that as someone who wants to try and keep Skitter alive. Well, we're not getting surfed. We might still be about to die, but we're not getting surfed. Not dead! Reroll that. Baron Bucket, you... Agreed! I don't disagree, actually. You got 2 rerolls. You're not... The scores are quite unlikely anyway. So yeah, just taking the attrition probably is not an awful choice. Yeah, no, I don't. I agree. But if that was Andy Davis saying that, I would still call it greedy. Their time bank situation is looking pretty rough at this stage. That could really cost them in the second half. You got to throw the ball to him. What you have to do here is you just have to punch him, and then he needs to come like here or here if you do, in case you're worried about these guys, just so he's in scoring range. Because right now he's not. I'm just going to pause 1 second. My opponent's messaging me. I don't want to try to time bank because he's confused or something. No, Sting doesn't affect your own players. That made Nurgle pretty awful moving the ball if it did. They share a lock and they're used to it. I'll be honest, Collie, having played rugby for quite a few years, there's a few people I've shared a locker room with, and I never use their stink. He says he's trying to block someone, but it's showing an open square, so I don't know if they've had a bug that I've not had. It shows on my screen that as a player is directly behind my spawn, but in reality he's one square back. That's why I moved the spawn and need to dodge. I wouldn't have moved him if it right. You have a teenage boy, you know it's like Collie. That's fair. Roll for legend that guy was. Showing you between my players, totally confusing. Okay, there we go. So on his screen, this guy was showed here when obviously clearly is not. Right, so apparently he wants to score on this guy then. Which is fine. I'd rather score on the Pestigore myself. He's got a better agility. But sure. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we're not scoring. We're not trying to score then. Interesting. Well, if we're not trying to score, let's try and save these guys. Oh, that's not good at saving, because unfortunately that now means he's not going to be giving the assist. So we'll come back to you. Sake, another 1 in. How many 1 in 9s are we going to roll with this team? I need block. Give me block. Well, you're getting surfed. Graves getting surfed, who's 1-star player pulled away from block. And I don't really want him to die. Double pow. Wasted some pals, that's good. He's fine. Okay, that's fine. Well done, Grave. You did your job. They're going to run out of time bank this half, though, and I just worry. I know they're newer, so this is... How many games? What's their coach rating? Well, they played quite a bit, actually. 110. That's not new to Blood Bowl 3. I'll take that back. I was on service. I shared a bunk room with several guys who stank. Yeah, one of the worst things I've ever had. I was at college, and we finished early on a day, and one of the guys lived locally, and he was like, "Shall we go back to my place? I think the Cricket World Cup was on, so let's just watch the Cricket World Cup for a bit." I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds like fun." I'm not the biggest cricket fan, but you know, something to do with the guys. And I went to the kitchen to get, like, we'd been there for a few hours drinking, and I went to the kitchen to get a round of beers. And I came back, and Jesus Christ, the smell in there. Well, we actually try fouling next half. They're about to run out of time bank as well, which is not good. Fails the pass. Oh no, he failed the catch, so he made the pass. Fails the catch, okay. So they've got 18 seconds of time bank for the second half. That's probably not enough. They got one of the KOs back, did not get the critical one back. Right. No, you're not tagging Skitter this time. Nope, okay. I think I'm going for a short kick now then. If they're not going to defend the sidelines, I'll be going for a short kick this time. The long kick made sense when they only had 4 turns to score. Now it's an 8-turn drive. I think maybe if we get the ball down here, we get a blitz, that's just we win the game. Or even a solid defence could be pretty good. And 2, 4, 6. We may have to make them make rushes to try and get the ball. That could burn their 2 rerolls pretty quickly. Oh yeah, the smell of rugby players when it rains is always... High kick. Oh, diced. Right, we need to start fouling this half, so let's actually try and concentrate on... We have a bribe, let's actually start using it. Why are you... Again, I don't get that. We have currently got 0-star player points from this game as well, because Skitter got our touchdown. Why are they choosing to wrestle? That makes no sense to me. They're about to run out of time. They've got 20 seconds left in this turn. They've got 18 seconds of bonus clock. They're about to run out of time. And they've still got 7 turns left to go after this. I know playing on a controller is a bit slower. Be there on Xbox. Yeah, it's taken a lot of time. I know they lost a bit of time trying to work out where the block was, but I think there comes a point you just have to... The player was why I paused for them. There comes a time you just have to kind of, you know, take it. You haven't done the blitz yet. They're about to run out of time to do the blitz. Oh, that's your blitz? Really? That's the blitz? Huh. Okay. We didn't fail without appearance. Yay! He can be taught. Is it worth whacking the 2 assistant here to make this 2 dice? Probably. Right, you have a bribe, Davey. Come on. Just stunned. Wasn't me, ref. Didn't do anything. So that should force them this way. Because he's stunned now. This isn't going to make much of a difference here. You can still get a punch here. This should force them to come into the centre. Why do you keep picking that? I'm happy with this trade. He's a better player than mine, and I get to get up next turn. That's so weird. They keep picking the both down. Just say, kept by bees is looking very well for a man who died not too long ago. They're playing Nurgle too. It just feels like a weird one where you just push him. They've had these push both downs a few times. Just push him into here. This is fine. You kind of want to bottle me up a little bit, so just take it. Oh well. How you doing, Brightstone? So if anyone is looking to join a league, the Nut Cup and the Nut Shield is looking for sign-ups. We are looking to start in a few weeks. The Nut Cup in particular does need a few more players. The Nut Shield's a bit more beginner-friendly. So any veteran coaches have to play a team with a disadvantage, but at a disadvantage. So for instance, you could play orcs, but maybe go on playing orcs with no black orcs, or big uns, sorry. You could play... this is interesting. You could play... there's just 2 dice on the ball right now. There's literally just 2 dice on the ball. And apparently tackle zones mean nothing. Need to stop him from assisting. Doesn't get to follow. That's actually a mistake. Because now he gets to do this. Another tentacles. He stopped them from assisting, which is nice of them. Nice armor break. Nice. That's a nice KA. Well done, Cauliflower. If you need murder done, you can always rely on Collie. Can't believe that didn't work. Okay, we'll take it. You're welcome. Thanks, Collie. Collie, my favourite murderer. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. You're not sure you have the personality type for Blood Bowl? I mean, I generally love a surf, that's why I'm playing Khorne. The highest praise. My favourite murderer. What's my... Do I have a Blood Bowl personality type? Well, surf. It's a surfer, isn't it? I like to surf. Now, obviously, this side's collapsed a little bit, and unfortunately... Oh, no, where's the... There he is, right? If we could, it would be amazing to score on Graves. So that gives us another block. But obviously we need to get him out of the stink. And it's in the rain, so it's not likely that he scores. They are running out of time, though. They've got 50 seconds to decide what they're doing here. One D Pow and Skitter. Doesn't break armor. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, just doesn't break armor. Holds because it is 8+. The thing is, it depends what you want to get out of Blood Bowl. So, like, for instance, we were just... Me and my local guys were just looking at the FRUD tournament... the FRUD tournament rosters. And there are some... dumb... What the fuck was that? There are some dumb rosters on there. And I mean dumb. But those guys are going there to have some fun. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You're allowed to have fun playing Blood Bowl. I think sometimes we forget it's actually meant to be a game. And it's meant to be, entertaining. That's 2 into 1, which is really scary, but if it works, that's amazing. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, Grave gets his level! Doesn't need to put the TD on him. Fantastic. Grave with block. Word on Grave. Oh, regen fails as well. Have we blitzed? We have blitzed. Yes, we have. Of course we have. Right. How do we want to do this? Don't really know at this point. Failed the pickup. I'm actually going to whack a reroll in. As much as I hate it, it doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I thought it was worth the reroll attempt. Only failed because of the rain. But we're going to go over here, and then we're going to try and free up one of the Khorne Gore to score on. That's fine. That's a big removal. So we are now a couple of players up. This area, this sucks, but we'll take it. You saw Zons with Frizzy Fuzz? Nice. Yeah. I have enough time bank for 2 games. I reckon I could actually play a half a Blood Bowl reasonably well just using my time bank. Just like immediately go to 0 on the clock. I reckon I could do it. But yeah, just because you're Blood Bowl's for all types, and people definitely turn up to tournaments, have no expectations of doing well, but just let's have some fun, have some beer, roll some dice, see some cool models, and that's awesome, and that is absolutely fine. And if that's what you are as a Blood Bowl player, brilliant. I think sometimes we get so used to seeing this very high standard, especially on like Twitch. I'm not saying that's me, by the way, but you know, like your Davos, your Misspelled Trees, your Rumbads, your Jimmy Fantastics. You know, they're all brilliant coaches. Your JD Whiteys, they're all brilliant coaches. That we kind of get used to that being the norm, when that probably isn't the norm. High standards Twitch. And I want to win everything as always. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to win, then obviously, you need to let's put some work in and that type of stuff. JD Whitey, the Zon coach. That's the one. This stream you lost 4-0. I mean, everyone loses 4-0 to Underworld or Skaven at some point. It's a kind of rite of passage in Blood Bowl. Who do we want to score on now? I would like to score Moob, but I don't see that happening. I guess it's try and score on Penguin, isn't it? Oh, this is a frenzy trap. Well done, Davey. Didn't get punished. Idiot. Get away with it. No, we need to do this first. Right, can you actually pick up the ball? Yes, you can. Good. Okay. We'll worry about handing off next turn. Go Grave. Don't die, you've already got block. Oh, dirty 1D pal. I like winning. Yeah, I say. I mean, winning's. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy winning games, and I'm not saying and there's definitely going to be a proportion of the audience that just wants to win games, and that's absolutely fine as well. If that's what you're into Blood Bowl for, then awesome. But I know when I used to play, I've never talked about this before in here. When I used to play Flames of War quite competitively, when I didn't win on a weekend, I felt miserable, and it was not a fun experience having my entire weekend decide on whether I played well or not. Especially as a lot of the meta lists were boring as hell to play. K-Frog is incredibly nice and an incredibly good player, but you know, it's kind of like losing. It's like losing to Rick as well, where Rick just smiles. Next thing you know, like, how the hell have I lost 3-0? And Rick's just smiling and making you feel like it's been the best time ever. Well, so far, touch wood, with 3 turns left, we haven't been punished for the power appo. Or we might be able to get fouled. I might be saying that way too soon. No, we're not. I've sat next to Rick playing the game of Blood Bowl, and it's exactly what you think it would be. How many people are going to? It's Whitby, isn't it? Almost done. Rain? What rain? Oh. Well done, Graves. You ain't got block yet, buddy. Got to survive the game first. 14 on tour play. Yeah, good chance you play Andy then. Or Day. Or Dizzy. Actually, is Dizzy playing? Oh, be sake. Stupid camera. Double pow on... Ooh. Hello, what's going on here? Oh. KO, so Doofus is safe, but Zoofus has also had a very good game, so that's fine. He can have a couple of turns off. Oh, for God's sake, stupid camera. I don't know who Dante is. There's a lot of the Northern coaches I just don't know. I've never met Scouse, as far as Scouse boy, as far as I'm aware either. Interesting you're not blocking here with the rot spawn. At this point, the game's lost. I would just be taking punches with the rot spawn rather than over a lino. Breakmonk, I know that name. He's good. Doglo Brown, I'm afraid this game's run a bit longer than I thought it would, so I'm probably will not have to. I'll have to review the footage tomorrow. Because I need to go make dinner. Right. Blitz him. Couldn't get the kill, loser. I will not be on the site. I probably really should be playing this game. My daughter has a. I've had to take a kick the daughter out of the office. She has a friend over. I feel a little bit bad, but this was just a much better time to play than the other time that we arranged. Stream and a game. No, it had to be tomorrow. I say I'm hungry myself. I need to crack on. My opponent appears to not be taking their turn. They've only got a minute to do their actions. Oh, they're moving now. Okay. That is not good enough. That is a 1 in 9 and they do not have block. And they're throwing it over a full reroll and they have 2 rerolls left. That's interesting. If you ever watch this back, Little Ninja, I would recommend that being a full reroll with 2 turns left. Relying on pro there could have very much got you into trouble. No, we're not stabbed with Skitter yet. I've had a couple. I've looked at it. We were thinking about it at the end of the first half, but then everything went to shit, so we didn't do it. Oh, Skitter might be stabbing now. In fact, 100% Skitter will be stabbing now. Collie gets punched. Collie has block. Game picks it for me. Why not? Skitter's alright, isn't he? So yeah, I have done a Scabble Skitter. It went all right. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was definitely closer to an 8. Oh, this is into uphill. Whoops. We get away with it. Right. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. We've not screwed this up. Good, good. We bang it in next turn. Well done, Skitter, keeping us safe from the stupid rot spawn. Was that just a casual 10? Yep, just a casual 10. What's Master Assassin do? Is it like to re-roll the dice? I just did it because we broke armor. It didn't matter. Re-roll the injury, is it? Once per game, when he breaks armor, re-roll the injury roll. Oh, yeah, okay. So it didn't matter because we already broken armor. I didn't know if it was like re-roll one of the dice or something. Obviously, that's the one you see quite often. So we're only going to come out of this with 9-star player points, which isn't great with the development we need, but you know, at least we got the win as well. One D power, bit rude. I think we take this block because it's fairly safe. And then I think we blitz him. And then we score. Or do we blitz him? Thanks, Brostone. Have a good evening, buddy. Oh, that's not good. On the last block of the game, we get punished for the power appo. That's a Niggle and Graves. No. Okay. Classic bubble free movement. We got the achievement for hiring a star player during the game. Completed a quest. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Moob gets MVP. That's a great MVP for us. So Moob is now 2 star player points away from leveling. And then all our Seekers will have block, although obviously we've got to play a game without one of the Seekers, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So that puts us on to 4, 1, and 1, which means we're only behind the Dwarfs that we lost to. I think we've got Trev next, is it? Or was Trev week 8? How's Trev's team looking? Yeah, reasonable. Right, hopefully our opponent validates quickly so I can do the end of game stuff and then we can get out of it. What's the quest we completed while we're waiting? Score 6 touchdowns, nice. Anything fun in the shop while we wait? Not really. I'm kind of hoping the Union Elf players come back in the shop at some point. Do I not have all of these? That clearly says Spiky Ball Pack, right? I'm not going insane here. That clearly says Spiky Ball Pack. And there's 3 pictures of Spiky Balls there. And then you come over here, and that's clearly not Spiky Balls. I'm also going to argue that this is a bit expensive for this. Are they all bugged? No, that one's not bugged, okay. That one's not bugged. Neither's that one. Okay, well, no Union Elf stuff, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll come next week. I don't think, doesn't look like we've had the game validated. Let's get back in and see. No, still waiting validation. So it doesn't look like they're going to do it, so we'll have to do the levels up next time. But okay, well, there we go, YouTube. We know we're going to be second. The Necro can potentially keep pace with us. So I think I'll be played in the first game. It is. Oh, he's done very well the rest of the season. Nicely done. Right. So yes, come back tomorrow, YouTube, for match day 7. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.